Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. When you are an employee, when you put on the uniform at the company that you work for, you are no longer a human being. You must be infallible. You must be impeccable. You cannot make a mistake. Mistakes are an unpardonable sin, and if you make a mistake while you're wearing that uniform, you should go to hell and you should die. Not necessarily in that order. But that's what you are. You're a monkey. You're a slave. They're the puppet masters. They're pulling your strings, and you cannot make any mistakes. You're not a human being. Insatiable, entitled, fucking customer pricks. It's what I'm talking about here. It's what this video series is going to be about. Because guess who got a job in retail? That's right, me. I got a job working at an electronics department at a department store. And I like to think that I'm pretty good at it because I know what I'm talking about. Electronics, I'm pretty knowledgeable about that, and I'm completely full of shit. So naturally, that makes me a good salesman. That'll get you far in the business world in general. I worked both Thanksgiving and Black Friday, a total of 19 hours within a span of 2 days. And Thanksgiving was my birthday, so you can obviously tell how overjoyed I was that day. So it was pretty much a trial by fire. I've only been working this job about 3 weeks, okay? A little less than 3 weeks even. So this is a pretty good trial by fire for me. I got a big steaming, heaping dose of all the shit that comes with working in retail, my very first retail job, and I am closer to customers than I have ever been before in my entire fucking life. And I am already sick of it, but you know what? It is a job. But this time, I am going to complain, because complaining's fine, it's normal. This is me getting everything off my chest, the things that I could not say to my manager, otherwise I would be fucking fired, okay? So this is me ranting, inventing this series, tentatively titled Retail something or another. Retail Rants, I guess, working title, is going to be me bitching about the things that I encounter on a day-to-day basis within the retail world. Selling shit to people. And we're going to start off with something that I encountered today. Okay? This is something that I encountered today. Set the scene for you. I'm dealing with a customer, helping him find a charging cable for his iPod. The first thing I said to him is, what the fuck you doing with an iPod in the first place? Not really. But I'm helping him find a cable for his iPod or iPhone or whatever. We're talking about it, and it's quite clear, quite obvious, quite plain as day that I am busy assisting another customer. It's quite clear that I am preoccupied doing my job. We're not just shooting the shit. We're not, hey, Joey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, Frankie? Haven't seen you in so long. We are talking about the product that he is trying to find. I'm doing my fucking job, and some wanker walks up to me and goes, oh, excuse me, can I get your help for a moment? Now, the John me wanted to whip around and said, no, you can't get my help for a moment, motherfucker. I'm dealing with another goddamn customer. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I wanted to do. But I politely turned around and said, I'm assisting another customer here. I'll be with you as soon as I can. And he looks angry. He looks like I just farted in his face. Like this look of contempt just came about him, and then he pretty much turned on his heels and walked away. So 5 minutes later, I'm still doing my job, helping this customer. And I look over at him, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry it's taking so long. Doesn't say a word, doesn't say a motherfucking word, just stares at me angrily. That's all he does. And then by the time I'm done helping this guy, I turn around and he's gone. Now, okay, before I finish the rest of the story, what is so what do I have to explain to these people, okay? Why should I even have to explain that I am busy assisting another customer? Oh, Mr. fucking entitled, because you're the customer and the customer's always right. And you're big special hot pants, Mr. Big Suit, Big Wig motherfucker. I should just turn around and say, hi, sir. Thank you for interrupting my discourse with this customer. I should just whip right around and thank you for interrupting me and say, how may I help you, and leave this guy in the dirt. Fuck you! First come, first serve. Somebody comes to me, asks for help, I'm going to good goddamn jolly well help them. You come next. It's a queue line, basically, okay? And if I get a break in the action, if he goes, well, let me look over here, I'll turn around and help you like a good salesman, like a good puppet on a string boy. I will help you. But until I'm done with this guy, while we're still talking, you get the fuck out of here and let me do my job. You are not special. You're a customer. Yes, you technically signed my paychecks, but you want to know something, you entitled prick? When I'm helping one person, I'm helping one person. When I'm helping somebody, I'm helping them because it is my job to help people on a person-to-person basis. I'm not working at a fucking meat counter. You're not waving around tickets. Number 5, number 6. Okay, I got your veal here. I got your pie. Yeah. No. I can only help one person at a time. Okay? I'm not fucking Superman. And you're not fucking king shit, okay? It's not like George Clooney walked in the place and everybody's gonna drop everything they fucking do. It's not like Barack Obama breezed through the doors and everybody's just gonna drop everything they do and go, oh, how may I help you, Miss President? No, you're another consumerist customer prick who's pissing me off. Another rude, obnoxious pile of dumpster sludge who doesn't know his fucking place, who thinks that he can get away with anything just because I am a fucking employee, who thinks that he is right just because I'm an employee. It doesn't work that way, cousin. So, now that we've established that it should be completely fucking obvious that I was busy with somebody else and he should have waited to ask me if I could help him. Later on, manager walks up to me and asks me if I was rude to a customer who was asking me for my help. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know it may seem like I would be an asshole to customers. No, it is my job to be nice to them. So, in no way, shape, or form was I rude to anybody for that entire day or for my entire time working at this job. I know I come off as somebody who would go, well, fuck you, I'm on break, I'm on my lunch, get the fuck. No. My job is being nice to these people so we can sell shit. Okay? So I told her, point blank, no. She said, oh, well, we had a customer come up and say that he was trying to get your attention and you accosted him. And I was like, I accosted him? What? Did he actually say that? I sincerely doubt, because if he's dumb enough to come up to me and try to get me to help him while I'm still helping a customer, mid-sentence even, then I'm pretty sure he's not smart enough to know what accosted means. I didn't say that. What I really said was, no, I didn't accost anybody today. It's like, well, there's this guy that came up, you know, about yay big, this color, wearing this, and he said... He named you by name, he pointed out your name badge and all that. He said that he was trying to get your attention and you turned around and said it would be a minute, and then he said you never came to help him. And I said, well, I was helping this guy. Yes, it took a bit of time, but I was helping him the entire time. Isn't that my job? And she agreed with me. And that was that. You want to know why my manager agreed with me? Because it is my fucking job to help somebody and to stay with them until they are fully satisfied and they have the product in hand that they came in for. And if they don't have the product in hand that they came in for, sorry, goodbye. Wish I could help you. And that's where it ended. Manager could understand. I didn't get a slap on the wrist. I didn't get a slap in the face. I didn't get reprimanded. I didn't get accosted. I didn't get an infraction. I was doing my job. But apparently this big fat smelly prick can't understand that. And hopefully you guys can understand that. When you see somebody helping somebody else, leave them the fuck alone until they are free. And might I add, I was not the only one in that department. There was another employee in the electronics department just 5 feet away from this guy. Pardon me for doing my job. So, this is part 1 of Retail Rants, or whatever the fuck I'm going to call this. Remember, folks, we're only human. And humans have 2 arms, 2 legs, sometimes 1, sometimes none, 1 brain. So... when you see one of us wearing a uniform for a particular store, don't think that we're not human. Because we are. And when I'm told and instructed to help a customer until his needs are fully satisfied, I'm going to help that customer until his needs are fully satisfied. So what that means is, don't fucking come up to me asking me questions when you see that I am dealing with somebody else, prick!